When I received a phone call from Ruann to help me with his coaching, it was a very easy decision for me to make. Although I had major projects that I was busy with at the time, and I was running my gym in Cape Town in Turkey, I put it all aside because I really wanted to make a contribution and help him. My decision for helping him was the following. I knew that Ruann had the commitment, that he had the heart, and that he was a clean living Christian. Now, once a young man has capabilities like that and they live at his age a clean life, if they train hard and they learn the basics and the foundation of boxing, they will be successful. He's 6'9". He has an 84 centimeter reach. So naturally, he has got all the attributes to become a champion or to reach the ultimate of his boxing career. All he needed was someone to guide him along the way. And once we started our first training session, I realized that Ruann was a natural athlete. It was not difficult to teach him anything. The first thing we had to focus on, the last couple of years, his fighting was a negative kind of fighting. He's 6'9", and he was going back, allowing smaller fighters to bring the fights to him. The natural instinct of South Africans, because of our rugby background, is aggression and to go forward and attacking. So what I did was, I've implemented the natural instincts into boxing. Ruann is a former rugby player that have played at provincial level, so it was not difficult for me to change and bring the natural aggression that he's had in his rugby into his boxing. It didn't take long. The first 3 weeks, I've managed to get him to work on his speed, to work on his footwork, to work on his hand and eye coordination, and everything went very well. He's learned very, very quickly. We went over to Germany. He had his first fight under me, and it was a complete different attitude. He went into the fight confident. When the bell rang, he went straight to his opponent. Instead of going back, attacked his opponent. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to use his jab, he wanted to use his strong right hand, and he wanted to use combinations. I've taught him to use 1-2s, because at his height, if you look at the top heavyweights in the world, Deontay Wilder, Lennox Lewis, all of them, you'll find out, even Tyson Fury, they use combinations. They use 1-2 combinations. So that's what I've taught Ruann. I've also worked on his defense, because when you're an aggressive fighter, you have to have a good defense. His defense, in my view, is impeccable. He's got a very good defense. He's got great footwork. So I see a bright future for Ruann Visser going forward. So it was not a difficult decision for me to make. I really wanted to make a contribution to his career as a boxer. And now that we're 3 months down the line, I'm very happy I've made the decision. And I'm sure that on the 23rd of June, at the Times Square Casino, he's going to be very successful, no matter what condition justice will engage.